Guys, this is Id3ntyD from philwhisker.com with our first official episode of The Art of Ranked, where I'm playing ranked games, trying to climb the ladder, of course, and defeat my enemies. This game gonna be fantastic. The reason for it is that we have a very good, nice team constellation. I have a wrong rune set, where usually I like to play with Quinn with pure 80 runes, and I somehow have lively runes, which I don't like so much because I prefer to play a little bit more aggressive in this whole thing. Of course, for good jazz, we need to wish everyone an awesome game, and of course make some commercials for the channel itself. If my macro will work somewhere soon, which doesn't. Oh, and now it works. So I need to be really careful, because if I press now enter and my macro isn't really doing stuff, then I will end up being completely screwed, because I will use flash. And I don't want to use flash. So I'm leaving this a little bit open till my stuff is gone. In this game we're gonna feature a Vlad who will be doing really crazy stuff while dying and then reviving, because he knows how to glitch the system. I'm pretty sure of it. So yeah, okay, macro finally worked. We're helping, of course, our Javan jungler to secure red, smiteless, heading back to the bot lane. I have to admit that I kind of insisted of playing ADC. Lux actually wanted to play ADC. So if I'm gonna fail, I can be sure that I will get flamed, and of course for good reasons. Because I took his character, not his character, but his favorite hero away. Now the thing is that actually the reason why I actually engaged Zona was because she tried to play it, make a very aggressive play. However, she was very far away from her ADC. So I was able to do some damage on her. Tristana actually revenged on it by shooting back at me. So I took a little bit damage, but at least with a rune set up right now, I should be okay-ish with regeneration pretty fast. I have leg spikes again, unbelievable. I hate my leg spikes. So, but nothing bad happened so far, we're still good in lane. Tristan is pushing, of course, us, so I will definitely, like always, try to get stiff up quite fast, so I have an easier time in pushing the lane a little bit against both of them, because Tristan is quite a strong pusher. So that's the aim currently. Lux is really doing a good job for harassing. Now I need to be careful. A little bit of damage coming in. Did I have ignite on me? What the hell? When? How much damage does this do? Well, that was already a start which I didn't want to have like this. Whatever, let's get back into the game, but this was really curious. Does she have so much AP somehow that her spell did so much damage? That was weird. That was really weird. I have no idea what happened here. Well, interesting enough. Games are of course more challenging if things that doesn't work out too well in the beginning. And she should die. Thank you. Nice gank from mid lane. At least she took some damage. We pushed her out a little bit. Now I need to try to catch up on last hits after giving away first blood. And doing a little bit more damage on Tristana to push her further out of the lane. So she definitely needs to be either very passive or wait for Zona to return to the lane. So I have some air, breathing air to last hit. I need to be really sure that I get every last hit I can get right now. So watch me fail. If you ever wonder how actually to play bot lane, there are two basically options. The one tip which I can give for playing in bot lane is to either play very aggressively or completely focused on last hitting. If you and there is no really better or worse option in this case, because both are legit. It's all about getting money income, and you can do this by just simply farming, also providing kills. She's Quinn. Now I'm in a world of pain as well right now. So, well, this is suboptimal how it went right now. Basically, how you play bot lane is basically just you need to get as much income as possible. You can, of course, pressure enemies quite well in order to deny their farm and their XP gain. However, I'm currently, of course, in a bad position because I'm getting zoomed by both. Exactly how you should do it, they're doing it, so well played so far for them. However, Tristana through her passive is pushing the lane, so I should be able to at least get some last hits. She doesn't have much mana though, but I'm trying to avoid any damage because currently I'm already 50% and lower. So, what can we do actually in this case?
Stay alert.
She's really annoying with her constant harass.
We've got this.
Nothing much we can do right now. So yeah, well, last hitting or I think it's like 15 last hits are basically one kill. So if you're up ahead, the enemy can be ahead in kills and you're still not actually losing the lane for this matter. Okay, I don't have enough attack damage, attack speed to just denied my creep. Doesn't matter. Okay, so lane is quite a little bit pushed, although Zona is not here. I would like to port back to buy some more items, because this is quite a difficult lane, so I actually will go with a second Doran's Blade. And to get... okay, I don't have it. Well. And buying this rune shield, which is quite interesting to have currently because it will raise your income of your both characters by 10 every 30 seconds. Your Ali will get mana back too. I think in general this wasn't the best decision right now. That Lux stayed so long on the lane. I think she tried to catch up a little bit with the XP wise, but now of course I'm returning and she's half low, which is a bad thing. And I think Tristana will soon try to jump in. So let's see if we can somehow still catch up on her. And we have to back off.
Stay on the park.
However, this wasn't too bad. If I get a good engage on Zona, I will make a go. We will try to make a play, but she's quite high, so I need to push her a little bit more down. And just make the hell out of there now. Was a very early... oh, she's still there. Tristana still really wants to get me, huh? Very well played. Now we can back off. This was again a little bit too optimistic of Zona. Her ultimate was done a little bit too early. Therefore we were able to back off and disengage first and engage of course shortly after. Tristana wasn't just in range to actually engage us, and later Tristana basically saw two low heroes and went for the greed. She could have just stayed in lane and actually farm farm minions, and she would have further built up her advantage. I think even if I didn't make the kill now on Tristana, she definitely could have just last hit and would be ahead. As you can see, she's on 55, I'm on 32, so this is at least one kill. She has currently more. Therefore, it's basically like 3-1 for her. Yeah, but this is of course already we catched up a little bit with the more faster I'm getting money now. Of course, the faster I'm catching up to her and getting more dangerous, because I'm a very strong burster on Quinn, and I really love to play actually because she's very mobile with level 6, and that's basically I think how you play Quinn. Now this was again, I have my cooldowns now. And now I need to back off. Oh, nice. I need to waste flash in order to avoid a little bit damage. But that's okay, I got a kill while she got a kill as well, I think. Yes, so it's 4-1 currently. She has already a BF sword, therefore she's quite in the lead. But I'm a little bit more tanky, so I think that maybe I can actually dish out more damage than her. She's a little bit aggressive, so I'm backing off. I have my ultimate in 10 seconds. This is good for me. Just constantly... Oh. Very good. I actually hope that Dawan will take the tower hits, not me, because I'm really good-hearted guy, and I'm actually, you know, I don't like getting hit. It's so mean. Of course, the next second I will get in range, I will make a go on Zona as well. Our damage output is, of course, higher than hers. Otherwise, just keeping farming. I know that they are quite in danger there, a little bit overextending. I will move into this direction. Tower is already pushed. To just be able to catch up if it's necessary. However, of course, this is really bad now. So killing those was good. Lux died. I'm not sure. No, she's here. Or she's not. I'm running through this barrel. I saw it coming, but I thought that I will prefer to just run through it and get on distance. I didn't expect him to kill me, so it was basically the decision making I was doing. Yeah, team fights. You know, if you want to know how to team fight, it's always basically at this stages of gameplay, it's just, you know, having an eye open what is the best target to engage. So for very newcomers, I think the biggest skill you need to learn, which is most important to learn, is actually just have an eye on what is going on, not going into tunnel vision, focusing on one target because it's already low and you want to secure the kill. No, it's more about how to make the right choice in a team fight. Therefore, having your eyes open is the most important aspect of it. Because if you have to run, because you have tunnel vision and you ran past 3 people to get 1 kill, and then most likely you're gonna die. Okay, flash triggered. This is good for us. I disagree with this second flash of Lux. We just had basically the advantage again. Which, Zona without flash is a good thing to have because you won't be able to engage as easily. So just doing now the good damage. I triggered now a barrier again from I think she saw me, so this is quite dangerous what I'm doing right now. But of course we need to know stuff. Let's see if she's still here. No, they're complete. Oh, is she still here? I guess so. But I'm too low now. I need to back off. If my ultimate would have been still on, I would have engaged it if I had like 5 more seconds. But this way I will just engage Zona now. And she has to trigger her ultimate again against me without doing real harm. So I'm just keeping farm. Tristana is missing currently. I guess she will try to support very close, very close. I think there was a little bit more possible. I blinded her maybe a little bit too late. However, we're gonna kill the tower. Our team is looking good, so it's a good thing. We came down, we came back very well in the lane through beautiful ganks, through a beautiful play of looks, of course through aggressive gameplay as well. How are the last hits currently? So Tristana is still ahead, but I can manage to catch up, and I will continue catching up to her. So this is exactly the way how we hope to run, how you should do it. So let's see, what is else dangerous? So I know that Tristana is a little bit farmed, she's getting stronger with her spells. How is Gragas doing? 0-2, 82, he doesn't have too many main damage items, so I don't need necessarily to go already on magic resist. So gives me a little bit more time to build more damage without being too afraid to die instantly against them. And we're farming. Okay, Tristana's bot again, so we should directly check out if we can make a play there. He saw me coming. Tristana should back off, I suspect. Ah, very nice. This was half second too late, otherwise I think I could have even bursted down Tristana, but she was a little bit too fast for me. Zona did a really good play by going into the bush in order to deny my direct access to it. I spent my ward here, so I couldn't follow her up. This was quite nice done of Zona. Otherwise I would have, yeah, well, with vision I most likely should have played a little bit better. I think that actually I shouldn't have directly jumped to her because she was already in range in killing range from me. So I should have just finished her and then directly jump to Tristana to raise the damage, blind Tristana, take 2 more hits, and then yeah, use my ultimate the second time in order to cause this rain of arrows. I think this would have been the better option. Now, of course, Jarvan is in a world of pain, so I need to see if I can do there something. Sadly, not anymore. It was close, but it wasn't fast enough. So I'm focusing. Oh, wow, okay, from the other side. So I definitely should get some life leech as well, be a little bit more lane sustain. But we're able to push the tower currently, so everything is good. This was a very good team game so far, and well, it looks good for us. However, no game is lost till the Nexus is basically down. Ouch! Okay, Tristana is coming. I can't really engage yet. Need to take some health potions. If they overcommit, we can definitely make a go on them, but it's not really necessary. As you can see, health potions are really worth their gold. Oh. Well, there is no stream, but that's fine. As you can see, the health potions are really worth having because they can regenerate you quite good between team fights and help you out a lot. Next item what I will build now, I will go for raw damage and I will sell one of those and definitely buy my health potions up again. And also I said that I need health dragon. My health potions apparently can still trigger, can still heal me enough between team fights, so that's quite fun. So I have my ultimate up, so it is actually 2 versus 1 right now. So I actually will fly in right now, try to focus. Tristana, of course. Now I need to be careful because she will... Ah, she's doing so much damage. So, but my... Okay, now she's batting back. If she would have followed up, I would definitely waited for her and kill her. But she missed her jump. She jumped against the rock, against the wall, so she couldn't engage me. I know that if I had my cooldowns up again, I could have fought against her, just because this blind is so mighty against her. That definitely would have worked out for me and against her. And getting tower, perfect. So now we need to actually back off, because they would most likely have, if I would be in this situation, I would have bought home guards to be really fast back in the lane. And this is what they didn't do. However, they were, of course, we wouldn't have gotten down inhibitor without getting into serious trouble and another fight which we couldn't afford because we were just too weak. So I'm just trying to get the bot lane. I see Tristana already is hunting down Zex, but I hope he should get away with his skill set. Good. I'm going for Infinity Edge because critical strikes add a really nice damage to my burst damage when they trigger, and of course I will make sure that I have a high chance of getting them. But of course, being catched off guard now on top lane by overextending is not the best idea to enhance our further advantage. So basically, it's how to snowball is keep concentrated, stick to your team, and do actually what works so far in the game. Change your tactic in the moment it doesn't work anymore. This is like what we're doing right now is basically running together, being concentrated and focusing one by one. So this is exactly what we need to do, and that's why it's exactly what Lux is saying right now is exactly the right choice for now, to basically gather mid again and try to push again because it worked so far. So why should we change our tactic? In the moment we realize that our tactic doesn't work anymore because the enemy adapted, then there is a time to change basically the tactic and regard. But now nobody is covering, nobody's catching up, so that's bad for us. Tristana will definitely take the tower down now. In this case, actually, if everyone would have followed Luke's idea of pushing mid, which was actually the right thing to do, then we would have most likely gotten inhibitor down, and the loss of our bottom tower wouldn't have been bad at all. And now I need to actually go down. I don't know if Tristana is still farming, so I will try to engage her. So she used her ultimate again. That's okay, I think maybe I could have run after that, but she was pretty quiet in kiting. Doing... okay, now she's still here, interesting. So this is actually a mistake, she should have just backed off. It would be better. I didn't see Elisa coming. I don't know if she was actually seen on the map. I didn't expect her at all to be here. I somehow thought that there's a team fight going on and they will protect her. However, by this engagement bottom, they lost ADC, we lost our ADC, but we are able to push now top lane. So we're up ahead still, so we're building up the advantage. I think split pushing in such a case where you're well, not really ahead is really dangerous if the team doesn't play together. You can split push in a way that, you know, one character can try to split push, but not the other. If Tristana would have joined directly the enemy team, and Elisa as well, I think we wouldn't have gotten such a good chance in getting the top tower and doing the damage. However, of course, now we're getting a little bit careless and running in by our own. not the right thing to do.
Vows to all the glory again.
Ultimate in 20 I can't wait. I love my ultimate.
There's always
Okay, I was for a second nervous that she will do... Yeah, we can't do anything against this push ability. And I'm a little bit not happy right now about doing those kind of stuff, which we're doing right now, because we're just giving away the game, the big advantage we had. Just remember always in a game where you have a big lead, in the moment basically the flow goes away and the game is already at the 30-minute mark, it gets really dangerous, because by one vibe of our team, you're basically just losing the game because they are able to finish through. So this is something you really have always in your head, specifically in League of Legends. If someone would ask how to win lost games, it's just wait. It's play on time and wait. Every hero can only carry 6 items with him, and by the constant income of items of gold, sooner or later you're going to be at a position where everyone is maxed out, even if the game takes quite some time. But sooner or later it will happen. Therefore, prolonging game is never a good option when you're already up front. Okay, so we killed one. I was really hoping that in this moment the other won't engage. Because then my team would have been a little bit on a back feet, basically. And now, of course, we're in a strong position. We're pushing mid. We're doing quite okay from our damage and from our HP. Very well done. Hopefully Javan can finish him off. So this means we can't take the tower down, but I'm getting now some damage, so I need to drastically get away here. I don't want to fight Elisa. Go away, Elisa. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Don't think she would have catched up with me, but her running after me doesn't make me feel more comfortable at all. Good, so we're in a good spot right now. I will get some more items right now. Pretty good, so my lead on Id3ntyD should be already there. Well, yeah, it is. And because Id3ntyD should be at this position where she should build a little bit now, how to say it, survival items, because she is engaged quite frequently against everyone else. Therefore, the only one who's doing actually damage to me is Elisa and Id3ntyD. So I'm going with... I don't know. What should I go with now? With some life, I guess. And see what we're gonna build out of it. Basically, my idea is building Quinn in a way that I can engage a hero very fast and kill this hero very fast.
We've got this covered.
So, and my target, because Id3ntyD is currently pushing again bot, so she's doing this more often, I think. She's trying to split push to be really well suited to kill her very fast. So I hope. Yeah, so it works how it's in. The next item I will add some... I will definitely add some armor to this whole thing. I think I will just go with Totem, whatever the name it is. And after that, of course, some Lively to help me out with it. Definitely not an item which I would build often on her, and usually definitely not, but in this game it kind of makes sense, because as I said, Id3ntyD is more or less the only one who was actually really doing some damage to me, so it makes sense. No, I don't actually know what does this do when I'm upgrading it.
Stay alert.
Okay, I don't know actually what to build up. It's definitely a support item, so it's not worth doing so. Tristana is actually back again, which is interesting. So we're all a little bit not completely high on our HP, so we need to be a little bit more careful, but I think we have currently with looks quite a strong Harris. Ouch. No, actually they have a stronger poke, it seems. Is that where we need to go? Yeah. So all I wanted to do is basically focus her fire on me and kill her. This was the most important thing, because I knew that, well, if I back off, I won't be doing anything. The whole team was focused on someone else and me. Gragas tried to stop me, but I was able to reach Tristana. And yeah. So I did my part. Very good. So I actually... Shall I buy maybe Barmox? Because I have so much mobility. Makes easy sense. Yeah. Let's go for it. I have it ready, that's why I'm buying it. Otherwise I would have waited for randoms. Many others who score. So this is basically how you win a rank game. It's you need to stay calm, you need to communicate with your team. Specifically don't flame, because this is the most deadly thing for losing a game. Riot does did some publishing about, you know, numbers. People who don't follow the summoner code definitely tend to lose games. So yeah, that's basically the idea. How to lane, how to Quinn. I hope I gave you a general idea. Of course I will do more in detail in future how this whole series will develop. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please share, please comment, please tell me, you guys need to tell me what you guys think, if you have any advices for me, if you have, you know, there's things which you don't like, please tell them. I will definitely, I promise, I will try to answer to everyone. No, I will definitely answer to everyone. I will try, if this is a reasonable request, I will try to make those things happen and have a better stream so you guys enjoy it more. Have a nice evening. Bye bye. I'm Id3ntyD from Skin and I'm out.